Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's Andy here on, well, Gatwick Airport actually, that's where we are. We're planning to go away shortly and, well, I'm just waiting for the gate number to come up. I've just had something to eat, spent a fortune now, but never mind. If you just come onto the channel, big hi, it's Andy here. Welcome, and we're off to sunny Uganda and that should be quite interesting, I think, really. The weather will be nice. We're going with Kenya Airlines, so yeah, that should be interesting. I was on YouTube actually about an hour and a half ago, and I didn't see anybody around at all. So it just gives you an idea. This is the place at the moment, as you can see. So we're in the south terminal at the moment. Uh, and actually it seems quite busy. I was quite surprised with how busy it is. I thought maybe a lot of people gone back to work and stuff like that, but of course you have a lot of tourists here and everything. So here we are. So if you just joined, just a big hi, it's Andy here. We're Andy from Sydney, it's sunny Sydney, yes. But today we're at Gatwick and we're just going to have a little walk around. Take you for a little walk anyway, just to show you what there is around here. So there we go. Uh, a few lots of we're in the duty free area at the moment, and yeah, and at the moment I am waiting for my gate number to come up. I'm not sure when it's going to come up, but they said another 15-20 minutes. We're flying with Kenya Airways, flying to Kenya first, and then in transit, then off to Uganda. So that should be quite interesting. If you just come on, a big hi, it's Andy here with you. And yeah, normally I'm based in St. Neots. I mean, I was there a few days ago, and I said I'll be doing a live here from the airport. So, let's go for a little bit more of a walk around. Let me have a little show you around. Got the hats here. So this is like sunglasses and stuff. Quite nice. Let's have a look over here. Let's show you what it's like. We're on the first floor, so this is over. There we go. And that's where the departures are going there. That's where we'll be going very shortly. Yeah, lots of. So this part of here is where they do all the food. There's the Weatherspoons, Fred's. What else is there? There's Starbucks and Wagamamas, Pizza Express. Quite a lot around here. Take you around. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, I hope you're feeling fine anyway, guys. It's Andy coming up very shortly, uh, and we'll be doing something in Uganda. So let's see if my flight numbers come up here. Can't actually see it at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's go around and have a look. Bear with me, let's have a look. Um, so, so we're flying with Kenya Airways, which is that one up there. So, gate information 10:15, and it is now 9:55. So we've got about another 20 minutes to go before that comes up. So we have doing stuff and appearing to sunglasses. Applying for sunglasses. You can see that's there. Club and there's if you go if you've got club lounge. WH Smith. So it's not getting WH Smith has been sold to another company, but keeping the ones that are here in the airport. I think they're a different franchise or something. I'm not quite sure anyway. So we have the duty free up here, and yeah, so quite a few bits and pieces here. So I want to say hello to this little Hazy. Hi there, how you doing? There we are. This is Gatwick. We're at the South Terminal. Gives you an idea where we are at the moment. And as I said, we're going to fly with Kenya Airlines down to Uganda. It's Nando's. Actually, for some time since I've been in the Nando's, probably about, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago. The last one I went to was in Bedford, next to the Swan Hotel. And if you're from Bedford, you know where that is. I don't know if it's still there, because I haven't been in Bedford for some time, actually. But anyway, so this is the big smoke here. Another, and I've just seen a very rare thing. Suddenly got one now. All the others have gone. The banks have gone just about, so things are very hard to get cash, from there. So we'll continue on walking. So just walk down here for a minute or two, see how. If you just pop in the big park. Okay, I want to say hi to Harry. Hello, Harry. How you doing, mate? Hudson Choice. Hey, hi, Hudson Choice. Yeah. So we're actually in the South Terminal at the moment, and it's quite busy. I thought it might be a bit quieter because I thought the holiday season is, sort of over. But then again, of course, there's a lot of tourists here and everything, aren't there? So I'm not surprised. Okay, we'll go for a little bit more walk around here, show you around here. So, if you like tech, here we go. So we've got a lot of stuff. We've got the Galaxy AI phones here, Samsung, the iPhone Pro 17, yeah. I've heard some bad reports about it actually. I heard it's not as good as it is. Touching device with prices and offers. Just press, nothing happens. Just press that one, it comes up there. So, yeah. To be honest, it looks very similar to my phone actually. But I'm sure there's an Apple iPhone 16 here, 128 gigs. That's £549. Now, I don't know if that's any cheaper or not. I know we're in duty free, and I don't know if stuff actually works out cheaper here or not. I don't know. Um, so, we'll find out. So, as I was saying, I'm flying with Kenya Airways, and I'm just waiting for, I'm just waiting for my flight number to come up. Right, let's say a few hi. So, they'll stop the pace. Yeah. Well, they don't come in by plane, do they? Right, Harry's. Hello, Harry. How you doing? Happy choice. Yeah, I have got it. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, nice sweater. I tell you what, it was cold this morning. I was up at what time? I was up at around about 4 o'clock this morning. Get ready because I was just hoping that the train's going to be okay. I drove down to the farm, which is in Meldriff, and there's a train station there. And I got the train from there to Stevenage, and then from Stevenage to Gatwick. And in fact, it ran okay. I got here early because you never know what the traffic's going to be like, or if there's going to be any strikes or anything like that. So I've been here a few hours already. I checked in, got all that sorted, and I'm here. And yeah, uh, I checked in online actually, but you still have to go and get your baggage checked in, so to speak. Got all that done. Uh, yeah, so the only hand luggage I've got now is this small little bag, really. Uh, and I've when you're flying with especially with the African airlines, you tend to get you can take two lots of baggage with you, checked-in baggage, to 22 kg, so you can take up to 44 kg, which is if you're planning to stay out there for a long time or move out there, it cuts down on your luggage and having to pay, for extra, which makes a change. So that's it. And by the way, if you just go onto the channel, hi, it's Andy here, and you think, oh, where are you? You're not in Sydney. No, I'm not. I'm at Gatwick South Terminal. And I'm just looking outside actually, because when I arrived here, it was dark. And it's light now. And look at that blue sky. Very nice. So we're looking around the shops here. There's quite a lot of stuff down here actually. This is the king of trainers up here. Lots of training, a lot of people trying out the training shoes. Actually, trainers are quite expensive, aren't they? I don't know if you find that or not. I don't know. So just go, we're on the second floor, first floor, should I say. Look down, here's everybody down here, as you can see. And I remember, this wasn't at Gatwick, but at Heathrow Airport, and looking down, because they've got like a mezzanine floor like this, and I think it's Terminal 2, and it was just empty, and that's during COVID. I think I only saw 4 or 5 people, and a lot of seats they were marked on, so you couldn't sit on them, you couldn't sit next to anybody. In fact, I quite liked flying during COVID because there's no one around. It was great. Mind you, the paperwork was a pain, I must admit, but that's it. I was on TikTok earlier on today, and we had it. So if you haven't been to TikTok, do pop over to that and have a look. And that was quite a busy live, which was quite good. So here we are. Well, here we are. This is Boots here. Quite a lot of stuff here, as you see. And it's like where the food is, and where like the food halls is up here. We've got Weatherspoons here. They do a nice a cheap brunch. So I think it's about £7.50. Over here, it's £16 something. So it's a big difference in the price of everything. Uh, can I improve on the sound quality? I don't think so. Not really. It's just noisy because there's a lot of people here. I think really. I have to speak a little bit closer like that. Then that's a little bit better if I speak a bit closer and everything. I don't know. I'm using their Wi-Fi over here, but I don't think that will cause it because I think the picture will deteriorate a little bit. So I don't know if you can. And of course, I'm talking a little bit quieter as well. But then again, when I do it out in the house, um, I'm shouting. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So, is that improved the sound if I get a little bit closer to that, or is that pretty bad still, you know. I don't know. Yeah. So here, so everybody's sitting down here, just relaxing. Yeah, yeah, it's better. Okay, good. Thank you. Right. Okay. So what I think I'll do, I'm going to check out what time is it? Oh no, it's only 10 at the moment, or 5 past 10 at the moment. So my numbers comes up, my gate numbers come up a little bit later. In about another 10 minutes time, and I'll actually know what gate I'm going to be. 6:17. Yeah. 6:17. What's 6:17? Ah, AH. Oh dear. Yeah. So we'll go for another. I think what we'll do is we'll go for a little stroll, and then I think we're going to head down to the floor below, and we're going to see what about departures are. So let's turn the camera on. So here we are. We're on the first floor. King of Trainers. Quite busy actually. Uh, and upstairs is mostly the restaurants and everything as well. Yeah. Why does why do you let cases trouble with us? I don't know. I don't know about that at all. Right. So I'm just carrying on walking down here actually, and it's still a bit early to go downstairs really. Let's have a show you around here. What's happening? I can remember. I can remember because I've been flying for years, right? And I remember when people didn't have wheels on their suitcases. They used to have to carry them around and put them in a trolley. And they were the days, weren't they? And when you got the tickets, your tickets were like a little book, and I could never understand what the codes were on it and everything like that. Hutton George, you probably remember those days. And also, I remember I used to work for a company, and to save money, we used to fly out on one fly out on a ticket, and then the guy was going to go back to the UK. We used to give him my ticket, even though I had my name on it. And we used to fly back, and that was only going back to the 80s. I think there's no way you could do that now. Completely different. Um, right, Callum. Hello, Callum. Yeah, I'm flying. I'm flying to Uganda. I'm flying on via Kenya because I'm flying with Kenya Airlines, and yeah, I have done a long haul with them before, so that'd be quite interesting to see what it's like. I've flown with a few. When I go to Uganda, because I go quite often, I flown with different airlines. I'm looking at what is the cheapest price at the time. Excuse me. I've flown with Emirates, which is nice. I'm on the big A380. We fly to Dubai, and to Dubai to Uganda, and then I fly with Brussels Airlines, where you fly from Heathrow down to Brussels, change planes there, and fly to Uganda. Flying with who else I flown with? What's it called now? Rwanda Air. They're quite good actually. I flew there last time with them, and you fly from Heathrow um, to Rwanda, and then it's like a short hop to Uganda from there. So I'm Turkish Airlines. I've done quite a few actually. Uh, Turkish Airlines I wasn't that very keen on very much actually. Last time I went to Dubai at the beginning of the year, and I flew with Air India. And I tell you what, not again. Didn't, I thought the service was rubbish, and I'm sorry to say, and it smelled of curry. Got in the airplane, just smelled of curry. Smelled like the Indian restaurant. Anyway, but anyway. So that's the outsource. How do you deal with all those attentions of fans at the airport? Oh my God, it's terrible, mate. Nobody knows me. But they're probably wondering, why is that guy talking to his phone all the time? and walking around, I suppose. But do you know something? I don't care. Why should I care? Let's. There we go. So today, change your mind if you want. There you go. A lot of people, you know, I think that'd be a thing that'd be of the past thing because everything, you know, is going contactless now. So you know, I don't know. There's a machine that I haven't seen for a long, long time, especially in seniors, because there's only one now in that town, and that's this one ahead of it now. Look at that, an ATM machine. That's a rare sight, isn't it? I just seem to have done away with it. So quite right. So we're going to go down. We're going to go down the stairs now. I think we I think we'll walk down the stairs. See what's happening. Oh, we were up there a minute ago. So here we are, downstairs bits. Of course, more duty free here and everything. Race of London, in close. There's another Boots down here as well. You know that they do a meal deal, don't they? Everyone does a meal deal, and it's around about £4.99. Well, I was going to have a meal deal here at Boots, and I changed my mind. It was about £6.99. I thought, stop that. I'll get something on the aeroplane. Have something to eat there. Would be quite nice. Okay, that's an airport. Beauty. You have your nails done. So it's a little bit quieter down here at the moment. Uh, there's a bar here that's all closed up. I don't know why that is. More food over there. Let's go and check out my flight, see if it's come up yet. Let's have a look. So we're flying with uh, flying with Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways. So this is the flight here. I'm going to Nairobi. Getting for 10:15, and it's now 10:30. So uh, we got we've got a few more minutes to go before we find out where we're going to go. So we'll just wait here for it to wait for it comes up. By the way, if you just come onto the channel, hello, if you haven't subscribed, please do. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I'll be doing some videos while I'm over here in Uganda, and so check them out. Share the lifestyle, what's happening in Uganda, and all that. And I don't know if you'll see any wild animals or not, but we'll check out because I'm not going on a safari like that. Yeah. It's a pound strong in Uganda. It is actually not as strong as it used to be years ago. Uh, you get, I think, about 4,500 Ugandan shillings to the pound. So it's up and down. It's up a little bit actually, because uh, but it's roughly about that all the time. You know? Yeah. Okay. Up to choice. You try everything, don't you? Yeah, flight tracker. Yeah, you see that. Yeah. If something disappears, gone into the sea. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. So what else can I say here? So we're just walking around. Let's see if it's come up yet. That's what time it is. It's ours. 15. Right, so have a look. See if we can find it. See if it's come up. Ah, right. Okay. Let's have a look. See what's going to come up. So the time is now. It's 10:15, and where is it? Kenya Airways. Ah, right. Just changed again. I missed it, but it's not on air at the moment. So I just saw it. It doesn't come up. Kenny Airways. No, it's 10:15 and it's 10:15. So it should be here very shortly and find out exactly where we're actually flying to. What gate am I going to, should I say? You know? So have a look. No, it'll be up here soon. I'm sure it'll be up soon anyway. Just wait back here and just have a little do it. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. And please like and the live. And if you've got TikTok, pop over to TikTok and check out some of the videos there as well. Okay, so that will be nice. Right, let's have a look, see if things come up again. Let's have a look. It's 10:16 now, and just waiting for the. We got yeah, no, still not up yet. I'm sure I'll be here soon. I thought actually I might have a job to check in actually because of the problem they have with the check-ins with the cyber attack they have. But I think it's mostly in Heathrow, and I think yeah, 12,000 watching. I wish, yeah. So anyway, uh, so how are we going to go? Let's have a look, see what's happened. I don't think it's 10:17 now, and no, still not refreshed itself to the new date. Anyways, we'll have a little walk around while we're down here, shall we? So, up here, if you like hi-fi stuff, phones and everything. £219. That's a lot of money, isn't it? Another one here, 159 phones. You don't, yeah, I'll tell you what, you certainly don't want to lose your phones, do you? It costs an absolute fortune. Sometimes I wonder if it is any, if it's any cheaper or not. I don't know. So your play, PlayStations, I, I'm not a gamer, so I don't know much about PlayStations. See what else we've got here. Let's have a quick look. It's nice to have a look around and see what there is, I must admit. So we've got, this is the Insta. It's £349. I don't know, and we've got there's some other ones here. There we go. So that's 309, 424.99. So quite expensive those cameras are. I got, I thought of buying an Insta, but I don't think I'll use it because, to be honest, the camera I use at the moment is ideal for what I want. It's dead easy to use, and I find that I'm quite happy with it. If you want an accessories like Euro plugs and stuff, quite good. So what else do we have here? Power cables, power banks. So that's the techie. Oh, they've got phones on here as well, of course. I think we've had looked at some of these phones before, yeah. The Apple. So this is an Apple 16e, 549. I think I'll keep what I've got at the moment anyway. Uh, let's see if I can find anything on the board, see if I like what gate I got to go to. Go have a look. Let's have a look. It's a big board up here. Yeah, look, see if it's come up yet. Right, Kenya Airways, Nairobi, gate 36. Nairobi, gate 36. So that's what we're going to do, find gate 36, got to find where the gates are actually now. So, oh, so the gate numbers are actually just up there, and so gate 36 is 6 to 8 minutes away. So, we'll have a walk down there and see if we can find gate 36. Must be around here somewhere. I'm looking for some other signs. Still very early actually. Very early. Oh, that's gates. Oh, that's gates one to 5 there. You don't want to go there. So these are the watches. Let's have a look. Yeah. Fine, thank you. Okay, thanks. That's the stuff when you go into a place that sells anything like that. You go, oh, can I help you and all that. And okay, gates 10 to 95 this way. All right, so I need to walk ahead a bit still. You can never afford to give when you're your kids. That's no I. If we're enjoying the trip, we we is not on the trip with me. I don't know how you get that. I don't know where she is. I know she doesn't work Mondays. Her shop's closed Mondays, but no, she's not. She's not enjoying it. She's not coming on the trip with me. See, dear, you're going to get into trouble, you are. Okay, right, let's have a walk down here. Let's have a look. Swap it over. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm going to lose a signal in a minute because I'm going to go. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, shall we? If it drop off like that. So here we go. The gates. Gates 10 to 95. We want 35. So continue walking down here. So what I'm planning to do in Uganda, well, what I'm going to do, I've got to check out. I don't know if any of you know that I have I have a small hotel there, and so I'm going to check that out, see how it goes, and then also I have a small farm. Sounds like a millionaire, doesn't it? But I'm not. Um, I have a small farm as well, so we're going to check that out as well because we've had a whole lot of chickens turned up and pigs and stuff, and just going to check all that. Okay, so we could find which is up here. So I thought I've gone the wrong way first, but it keeps to go around the corner. Gates don't even go in here. 1 to 95 actually. I hope so. 'Cause I don't know how it works. I think the signal dropped out on my normal data that I have here. So we got ahead of us now gates 31 to 38, which is actually what I might do if I get there early and there's no one sitting around. I might sit there and try and get a bit of sleep because I didn't get much sleep at all. Oh, so look, there we go. Look at that. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can make it any bigger or not. Let's have a look. Yeah. the bridge. Can you see the bridge there? That one there. That goes over there. And I've walked across that, and the planes actually go underneath that. You know, so I've got so lots of British Airways airplanes here. There's Air Peace. Never heard of them before. Uh, Ethiopian Airways, of course, EasyJet, and I don't know if they have Ryanair here or not. I don't know. We'll find out. Uh, so we're gonna. I think we'll walk down here actually. It's just a nice place to walk anyway. So as I was saying, yeah, so we're going to Uganda. So we're going to check out the rentals and see how it's going. It's on Booking.com now. It's called Lavish Motel. You can check it out. It's on Booking.com. See how it is. Uh, is he busy? No, well, it's so. It's ticking over. It's paying for itself, which is amazing. It's not. It's not draining anything. Uh, the farm, because as we're starting to get livestock in now, that is costing money. I'll tell you what it's a bit like. I think we watched Clarkson's farm. It's a bit like that. Problems I have there and food and people running it and stuff. Got some things going missing and stuff. So it's all a bit, I think all these people here on going on Kenya Airways because there's a lot of Kenyan people here. Okay, I have a choice. How about an invite subscribers with a package deal to Uganda and meet up with you? Oh dear. Hey, maybe when the channel gets really big, and hopefully it will, we can do like a raffle sort of stuff like where they get free accommodation and their flight could be paid for. Because I've seen some YouTube. I know one of them. No, should have gone up. Look at this. I've got plenty of time. It's not as if we're short of time or anything. Oh, that's good. Right. Oh, yeah. So I've watched some guys that I know who have got YouTube channels. I know there's a guy called Kevin Talbot. He does radio controlled airplanes, cars and stuff like that. He's a very big one, and he gives away a lot of stuff. And evidently, he makes most of his money doing competitions. And he does very well on YouTube. He does very well indeed. So, so what else? So a lot of people coming up here now. There we go. So I think probably they're all heading down to gate 36, I think, wasn't it? 36 or 35? Find out anyway in a minute. But yeah, so so the flight goes off in about an hour's time. Yeah, I think it's about 20 past 11 the flight. So these people are just, yeah, I think they're definitely checking for that flight. I think by the characters that we've got coming here, I think they're going to Kenya. By the way, if you just popped in, a big hi, welcome, it's Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel live. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because believe it or not, 60% of the people who actually watch the channel haven't subscribed. So please subscribe to it, alright? And also, if you like it, do a like as well, because it helps the algorithm as well. Right, let's continue our little walk and see how far we can go. Speak closer to the mic, he says. Right, okay, let's go. We're off again. So, What I think I probably need is one of those little radio mics I've seen on they advertise on TikTok. That's quite good. So we've got it's another site of aeroplanes. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's have a look. Looks a nice day out there at the moment, isn't it? There's aeroplanes taking off there. Maybe you see it in the background. Oh, where is he? I can't find it. He's up there somewhere. Oh, I don't know. There he is. There he is. Right, we go for a walk down here and see a bit more we can see. Turn the camera so you can see my ugly face. And there we go. So this is the south terminal. So in Gatwick there's two terminals. There's north and south. And I think last time I flew, I don't know where I was going. I think I was going to. Oh, it's a long time ago now. I think I was flying to Sierra Leone or Gambia. I'm not quite sure. And it was I think it was a north terminal then for that one. I may be wrong. So there's quite a lot of planes coming in and out at the moment. So it seems quite busy, which is good. And of course they've got approved a new runway as well now. So that'll be the next thing I suppose. Oh, someone's getting from behind me. There we go. Nearly got run over then. How about an old-fashioned mic with a plug? Yeah, the thing is, with the iPhone, you can't do that. You can't plug it in. Because I'm filming this on an iPhone. You have to use just the radio with a radio mic. But I've seen on TikTok they're quite cheap those ones for your iPhone. So I might do that actually, especially if you're not live, and then you can be away from the camera a bit more. So okay, there. Airpiece. Now I've never heard of that airline before. I don't know if you've heard of Airpiece before. Let's have a little wander over and have a look and see. So that's that one there. Here we go. Airpiece. Never heard of them before. Right. So here we go. Oh, they're boarding now. So there we go. That's the one we're on. Nairobi. KQ109. Boarding number 36. Right. So that's it. Number 36. We're getting onto. I bet we have to go through security again. Take your belts off and shoes off and take your watch off and everything. Real pain in the arse that is. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'll say thanks very much for watching, everyone. Hudson Joyce, thank you for popping your head in. I did promise you that I would do a Gatwick one. So here we are. And, well, I suppose next time I'll be doing a live, we'll be actually in sunny Uganda. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.